Holly here. I am going to talk about Labradorite in this video, and I have this really great little piece of Labradorite. It is not one that I have personally used yet, but it's got some Spectrolite in it, and it's really kind of unique. So it almost looks like a tiger's eye. It's really kind of interesting. I hope you can kind of see it there. It's got some really interesting markings to it, and I believe that's the Spectrolite that's really kind of giving it that little bit of fibrous shimmer in there. So anyway, normally Labradorescence is what it's called when it's got that sheen to it. So Labradorite is one of my favorite stones. The zodiac sign for Labradorite is Leo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. It's got a vibration level of 6 to 7, so it's high to extremely high. So a lot of people that use Labradorite in any kind of their meditations or in their jewelry, you're going to possibly feel a really high flow of energy or feel really kind of ramped up. Let's see. So a place to find this stone would be Italy, Greenland, Finland, Canada, and Scandinavia. So those are some really interesting places to kind of have this Labradorite. It's kind of diverse, you know. There's a lot of space in between a lot of these places, these locations that they're found in. So it's really kind of fascinating to me because they're so diverse in their locations. So it's a third eye, crown, and higher crown, and a soma chakra stone. So it purifies, aligns, and protects all of the chakras, but those are the ones that it resonates with the most. It's a stone of transformation, and it prepares the body and soul for the ascension process. If you don't know what that is, look that up. I am going to do another video later on down the road on the ascension process when I learn a little bit more about it. I've heard a lot about it, but I don't exactly know what it is or the process, and I want to make sure that I have all my facts straight. So if you're interested in that, look it up, Google it, search it out, see what it's about, and then later on down the road I'll go ahead and do a video on it when I feel confident and comfortable in doing that, giving out that information. It deflects unwanted energies from auras, so if you have somebody around you or your own aura that is kind of just like not living to its full potential, or if you have somebody else where they have some negativity or any kind of negative influences going on with their aura, or things just aren't quite right with their aura, it helps protect you from that, and it helps prevent energy leakages. So it helps keep everything kind of in tune and moving and flowing the way it should. So it holds esoteric knowledge. It takes you into another world, if you will, or other lives. And it's kind of wild because labs remove, like the Labradorite, removes other people's projections, including thoughts, thought forms hooked into the aura. So people that have really intense auras and are able to kind of link onto other people's auras, this helps remove that, helps kind of take their hooks out of it, if you will. It's a stone of exceptional spiritual power, and it's very centralizing for that. It opens spiritual vision and prevents vampirism by like discarnate spirit. So it really helps kind of keep away the aura or energy bloodsuckers, if you will. It banishes fear, especially fear caused by a subconscious memory of having suffered in past lives because you were a psychic or you had psychic abilities. It So it acts as a witness during distant radionic treatments. So, and if you place it on the third eye, it'll help heal dis-eases and migraines that arise from blocked psychic power. So if you are a psychic, or you are, we'll just put it into the version of if you are a mind energy worker, then it really helps with that function. It helps unblock your psychic power and helps create that good flow for your psychic abilities. And it can cause some problems. The blocked psychic energy can actually cause some migraines, headaches, blurred vision, and the Labradorite actually helps just open that up and help that channel flow. So we as crystal healers use it to heal inflammatory conditions such as gout or rheumatism. It really helps, again, open those channels to allow those conditions to flow away, and helps the person be able to ease that and not necessarily get rid of it, but helps it flow in its best direction. And whether it's eliminating it, or helping the swelling go down, or any inflammation that you have in your body, we really like to use Labradorite to help get rid of that. So I use it a lot in my LDTs, which is your lymphatic drainage therapy sessions, and I find that it really, really helps people release not just energy, but the water retention. Inflammation in your body is those tissues retaining water and inflaming and getting really agitated in there, and it's sometimes hard to get rid of inflammation. And so I use Labradorite a lot in my LDTs, and I have noticed a significant difference, especially if the person I'm working on is an empath, where they're more susceptible and open-minded to the crystal energy healing. Really helps to flush that out and remove it and get it into the right channel. Other types of Labradorite are golden yellow. I want to say Bytonite, Bytownie, I think, Bytonite. It activates the third eye and lets you access the highest levels of consciousness. So it really, again, helps open those channels and open that mind and get that energy flowing. Say you're inappropriately dependent on someone or something, it helps you detach and stand in your own power. It helps you gain that power. It helps you get that foothold so that you can battle and not just accept, but battle that and be able to stand on your own, to eventually eliminate that from your life, especially if it's a negative situation. Spectrolite's extremely fine resonance protects the soul. So again, this is the Labradorite, but it's got Spectrolite in it. So it's a really great combo stone for you to be able to use to help protect your soul and help bring your aura back into a fluid, well-moving, functioning energy field, which can be draining on you if it's not functioning correctly, if it's blocked in some way, if there's energy leakages going on, and you're just not quite getting the full potential of that aura. It really helps to fix that and gets everything going in the right way. It connects you to your higher self's, your highest self's guidance and support. And it's really good. There's another one that's really good. It's Velvet Labradorite. I had to write that down. Violet me and these words. Usually I'm really good. But Hyperstein, I think is how you say it. Violet Hyperstein. I've never actually seen one, and I've not been able to use one yet, but I would really like to acquire one. So that is all I've got right now for the Labradorite. I really enjoy using it in my chakra balancing, but it's more for the aura healing. I use it in my aura healing, and I have had a few people come back and say that they have felt way better in certain ways. More clear-minded, more open-minded, less prone to being agitated or irritated about somebody else's beliefs or thoughts or opinions. So they have noticed some few pretty significant changes. Others, not so much. I've had one that was just like, he was like, I absolutely have no idea if I felt anything or not. It's like, don't notice the difference. So it just depends on the person and the kind of work that you are using. The kind of personality also, whether you're an empath or whether you're, if you're a more solid kind of person, which I've had very solid people come back to me and say, oh my gosh, there's a huge difference. So Labradorite is one of those that if you use it in your crystal healing, you'll be using it more for opening those channels and fixing the auras, mending the aura. So I hope that helps give you a little bit of insight with the Labradorite. My own personal experience with it was more a gained sense of focus and where my aura is concerned. I haven't done a whole lot of reading and researching on the aura yet itself. It's kind of more my sister's field of expertise right now, and I'm gaining insight on it, but I haven't quite touched on the aura stuff yet. So if you're interested in learning about the aura and channeling energy and kind of mending the energy field, if you will, leave me some comments, subscribe to my channel. Lori, my sister, is she's more in with the chakras and the aura fields. So if you have any questions that you want to ask, if you just want to bounce off ideas, or if you've got something that I'm missing out on, or you have another point of information that I can look at, please, by all means, write it down, throw it into the comments. I will do my best to try and keep up with all of the comments and answer anybody's questions. So my next one that I'm going to be working on is going to be phenakite, which I have had some pretty interesting experiences with. So I'm going to let you go for now, and I hope that you have some fun if you have a Labradorite in your life. I hope that you will give it some due diligence and meditate with it, wear it, carry it in your pocket, sleep with it under your pillow. Give it some thought and really mark down your noticeable things that happen to you. If you have something that happens to you, write it down. Put it in a journal and let me hear it. I want to hear what you've got as far as experiences with this stuff, because everybody's going to be a little bit different or a lot different, and I want to know. So give me a shout out, subscribe down below, leave some comments for me, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, my lovelies.